Begin at tuneslikebeer.com.
It's Crowd Up Boy, yeah. I too happy. Soon on they break like your face, I wanna see. I just wanna be loving you. That's just how I wanna be. I will ride for you like Gange. Now I want you, you're not pamble. I love you, don't tante. Oh, got me singing like morning, oh, morning, baby. I just wanna sing morning, oh, morning, baby. Got a song for you, yeah, yeah. Morning, oh, morning, baby. I'm in love with you. Morning, oh, morning, baby. When you smile, the whole world freeze. Oh, da, da, da. When you pose, no need to say cheese. Oh, no, no. Your beauty, that newsletter and carry the cheese. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. No competition, you take it with ease. Put that, you not put that on my heart, oh. But nobody, wherever your spot, oh. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Ellie with my bone, I won't pour you in glass. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Fly set, man, I'll touch you when you pass. You fall like a man and go out there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You too metro, you not like fries. You my everyday new thing. Go for bed party in the daily, oh. Me I like good thing. Me I like good thing. Let people don't want you, oh. Morning, oh, morning, baby. I just wanna sing. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Got a song for you, yeah, yeah. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Morning, oh, morning, baby. I'm in love with you.
Exclusively at tuneslikebeer.com.
King Java, see you, papi, oh yeah. See, I see.
Begin at tuneslikebeer.com. Begin at tuneslikebeer.com.
It's Crowd Up Boy, yeah. I too happy you came my way. Oh, da, da, da. Soon on they break like your face, I wanna see. I just wanna be loving you. That's just how I wanna be. I will ride for you like Gange. Now I want you, you're not pamble. I love you, don't tante. Oh, got me singing like morning, oh, morning, baby. I just wanna sing morning, oh, morning, baby. Got a song for you, yeah, yeah. Morning, oh, morning, baby. I'm in love with you. Morning, oh, morning, baby. When you smile, the whole world freeze. Oh, da, da, da. When you pose, no need to say cheese. Oh, no, no. Your beauty, that newsletter and carry the cheese. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. No competition, you take it with ease. Put that, you not put that on my heart, oh. But nobody, wherever your spot, oh.
Okay, wherever you are, however you are joining us. Yeah, we'd like to welcome you. We like to say a big welcome to you wherever you are, however you are joining us. We'd like to say a big welcome to you wherever you are, right? Welcome to the program Love Affairs. Love Affairs is your regular love program that comes to you every Wednesday and Saturday at about this time. So this is West Coast TV Liberia. West Coast TV Liberia is the television network of the Best Communication Incorporated. And this program, like I said, is Love Affairs. On the program Love Affairs, we discuss those things that affecting relationships, build positively and negatively, right? We look at those things that are affecting uh, relationship, affecting women, affecting the men in the relationship, and we try to put forth suggestion, ideas, how best we can try our best, how young people can do to make sure their relationship can stand. So wherever you are, those of you following us on our Facebook page, we'd like to say welcome to the program. This is your love program, and we'll really encourage you to put in your comment, tell us where you are watching us from. Those of you on our Twitch account, we'd like to say welcome to, tell us where you are watching us from. And those of you following on our YouTube channel, we'd like to say welcome, 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 and also tell us where you are following us from. My name is Ambassador KONAH Rufus. I'm here with the love daughter. He said I'm going to call his name.
My name is FREDERICK.
Okay, yeah. So Ambassador KONAH Rufus and the love daughter FREDERICK BORBOR. Yeah, we both always on this show making sure that we discuss those things that has to do with love, those things that have to do with relationship. So wherever you are, however you are joining us, we'd like to say stick and stay right there. Put in your comment. Definitely we will recognize you. And today we have our phone lines, right? We want to give you, our viewers, the chance to call us, right? Those of you on all of the country, we have our WhatsApp number, temporary WhatsApp number for now, that we will want you to have your say. Maybe there are some of those things that we will be discussing tonight, and we might be wrong. You can give your suggestion, or you may agree with us, right? And you also give your suggestion. So it will help us to share the live so that others will join the program. So before today, we have a very interesting topic that you cannot afford to miss. Yeah, you really have to be part of it. Last week we were here, we talked about those things that men, right? Men needs to do to be referred to as a good husband. Yeah. Sometimes we talk about this person here is a husband material, is a husband material. So we list some of those qualities that a man can have for people to say, oh yeah, this man is a husband material, or this man worth to be a husband. So we list some of them. We before last we dealt with the women who talk about those things that women need to do to be referred to as a good wife or a wife material. Yeah, we discussed. So there have been lots of interesting topics, and today we have another interesting topic that you cannot afford to miss. Right? So we like to stick and stay right there. Help us to share the live. I think we'll go for a very short break, 30 minutes, no, not 30, but 30-second break. And we'll come right back. Then we dig into our talking point. We'll introduce the topic to you, then we start our discussion. So stick and stay right there. Don't touch your dial. If our radio will say don't touch your dial, but our view will say don't tune into an additional another television. Just stick and stay with West Coast TV, so we will discuss those things that has to do with relationship this evening. So let's go for this short break.
Good evening, viewers. This is West Coast TV Liberia, and I'm Olinda Masabuto. We are coming to you live from Pinsville City. Wherever you are, however you are watching, I want to welcome you to this live video. West Coast TV Liberia is in need of sponsors. We need partners and donors. So if you are interested, please hit us up. The numbers will be there on the screen. you can get to us. We are just a call away. And we also want to inform you that if you are looking for a way to advertise your businesses, we are here. We are affordable. We won't. We gonna make your business go viral. Like you gonna get customers. Just hit us up. Thank you. Good evening, viewers.
Okay. Welcome back, right? Welcome back wherever you are, however you are joining us. We like to say welcome, like we said. Tell us where you are watching us from. We want to know you. We always want to be in touch with our followers. We want to know our followers, those of you that are always following us on all of our program. So tell us where you are watching the Love Affairs from. So, like I said, we have a very interesting topic. So, I'm going to turn to the love doctor. They are calling him the love doctor, right? I'm going to turn to him, the main Frederick, and definitely he's going to tell us what are those things where we are going to be discussing on the program tonight. So, Frederick, what is on the plate?
Oh, first of all, let me say thank you for that brilliant introduction. All to our many followers, our many viewers. For tonight, we'll be discussing some 10 mistakes women make in relationship.
Yeah, so like you listen to it right. We're gonna be discussing 10 mistakes that women make in relationship. Yeah, there are more than 10, right? Lots of mistakes, but today, due to the time factor,
We'll be
so
looking at
yeah,
we'll be looking at 10.
yeah, we'll just be looking at only 10. 10 of what are those mistakes that our ladies made in relationship. Sometimes we observe that women lost relationship and they start to regret why the men that they loved so much, the men that they cherished so much, uh, left them. And sometimes we leave blame on the men. Sometimes we leave blame on the men, but we are forgetting to know that some of those reasons can come from the ladies themselves.
Very sad.
Yeah, some of those mistakes come from some of the causes come from them. But most often we blame the men and so forth. So today we're going to be looking at 10 of those mistakes that ladies made in relationship. So Frederick, what you think, how you feel? Probably we've been on the show, we are back. Before going to our topic, yeah, how life been with you?
Yeah, life been cool with me. You know, I'm always happy whenever I'm on a platform to speak to my people.
Yeah.
I feel so happy.
So why the propo Korean?
Man, we can't complain.
Yeah, of course. We cannot
We
complain.
can't complain.
Especially this right now we're in a leisure season.
Sure.
Yeah, so we just hope that things go well with the country, that everything will just be peaceful. That's our hope. But yeah, so we have time is our worst enemy.
Sure.
So let us try to go into our talking point, like I said, right? There are
There are several.
there are several reasons, several mistakes that ladies made, right? But today we're gonna be discussing 10, and I was saying most often people lost relationships, uh, and they will try to think why is happening, why is it that people lost it, especially our ladies, and sometimes we try to blame the men. Yeah, but sometimes we forget to know that some of those reasons come from the ladies themselves. So yeah, Frederick, what you feel before we go? What you feel about the topic first before we go into our talking point?
Well, for tonight topic, I think it's a great, interesting topics that everybody want to hear. That ladies want to know some of their faults, some of their mistakes they made, and so that they can try to work on and be better person.
Yeah, so we're gonna try on, and it is our hope, and that's the real intent of this program, the love affairs. We bring us on those issues so that we will talk about it, because we want for people to try to do the best thing, right, in their various relationship. We do not want where relationship will be breaking, where relationship things. Yeah, so did I finish? I think I said Facebook. With you. Okay. Sorry, folks. Sorry. We just felt that we have gone off. We just felt that we have gone off. We are still on. So yeah. So when what I was saying, right? Sometimes the problem comes from those ladies, and we blame the men. With you. So this topic is very much interesting tonight, and we will urge that every those of you that will join to watch later on, we hope that you will watch up to the end, because those things that we are discussing on the program tonight is very interesting, and men themselves need to learn from it. They need to know it. You need to know some of those things. Maybe you have your fiancée, your wife, and she's doing some of those things. You will try to put her on the rightful trajectory.
Yeah.
So it's very much important. Yeah, you want to say something?
Yeah, actually, every relationship, there is no relationship without mistake. One way or the other, we make mistake. Mistake is part of our life aspect. But sometimes it's good to recognize your mistake and try to work on it. So for tonight, I think tonight's topic is a great topic, so that our ladies will learn. They will learn their mistake. What are some of the things they've been lacking of? Some things they have been doing public, they feel it's a right thing. But on the other hand, it's not a right thing, or it's not a good thing. So turn to this bigger platform in Liberia, the pride of the nation, Westwood TV.
Yeah, and we are going to go deep into the topic this evening. So let's try to go to the first thing that we're talking about, right? Has to do with mistakes that ladies made in their various relationship. The first thing here has to do with Frederick. Can you tell us the first thing?
The first thing we have here on our agenda, 10 mistakes women make in relationship. One has to do with trying to change your partner.
Yeah, trying to change your partner. One of those mistakes that
Our ladies
made, trying to change your partner. Yeah, so what's your thought on that particular point, right? I talk about trying to change your partner.
When you talk about trying to change your partner, we know in life aspect, everybody made mistake. And sometimes you will bother with this guy, maybe you see some habit in him, and you want to like change him from that habit to what you want. So some men, once they notice such behavior, they will definitely leave you. You can change a person, but not in that type of harsh way, in that type of manner. oh, he had to do this, he had to do that, this is not good for you. Maybe the person come home, maybe your mate is a junker, but every night or every day he come home drunk and he disgracing also because he can drink. Come on. You can change him by talking to him bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit. But not by forcing it on him or imposing it on him. That he had to change. You gotta change. You gotta change. Change cannot come within one day. But so many ladies lack of this. They try to change, they try to force their partner in something they feel like they want, it's good for them. So they try to change their partner way of life to their own way of life. So, as a ladies, it's good to always be cool with the lifestyle of your partner. If the lifestyle don't suit you and you want maybe for the person to change, the both of you can work on it. Changing somebody is not a bad thing. But the way or the manner in which you do it make it look bad.
Yeah, so like you said, right? Trying to change your partner. Trying to change your partner. We know whenever you enter a relationship with someone and that person has a bad habit, it will be your quest to change that person, to make sure that that person desists from that bad habit. But the ironic part here is the person will not be changed in a very short period of time. Some people, they change in a very short period of time, but the majority of more people, it will take time for them to leave that particular habit. So, it is some of those mistakes that our ladies made. If, for instance, you enter a relationship with a man, right? Like what Frederick said, this man probably, one of the habits he have is he can drink. He loves alcohol. He goes out. He comes home drunk, and sometimes it looks disgraceful to you. You know, you want to change him. Hey, it will be good that you consistently talk to him. It will take time, but you will not want to impose changes on him. Whereas if you tell the man, say, I do not want to see you drinking alcohol again, then you expect that man should definitely stop drinking alcohol. So since the man did not stop immediately, you feel that he's not good for you. You feel that that man is not a good man. Right? You feel that that man is not a good man. So therefore, you try to walk out of that relationship. And you forget it to know probably the next relationship you enter in, it is possible that that person will have another habit that you might not like. Another habit that you might not like. Another habit that you might not like. So if that person again does not change immediately, definitely you leave him again. You leave him again. And you definitely you will consistently try to change man after man because you believe that you just want for your partner to just change overnight, which of course it will be impossible. To some people it will be impossible. Other people, yeah, they might change the way you wanted to change, but not everyone. Some people, it will take them years. Some people, it will take them months. Some people, it will take them weeks. So, and most of our ladies, these are things that we need to take into account. Get to know that the first thing, the person that you met, you enter a relationship with, that person grew up in different home. You, as the lady, you grew up in different home, right? You grew up in different home. So when that man has that habit, right? That man has that habit, and you want to change him, you will consistently need to talk to him. Yeah, so let's recognize the man Jay Skinner.
Yeah.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
Our J Scanner said, "Hi everyone, I hear you well. So glad you are going live. I'm friend of Frederick and KONAH.
Okay,
We say thank you.
thank you, Jay. Yeah. Why you said that? He said gonna go now, but keep up the West Coast TV. Go. Yes. Alcohol is not good for anyone. It does not lead to anything good. Okay, they say I will watch the replay. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Jay. Yeah, he's a friend, right? He's a friend way there from the United States
Yeah.
of America. We hope that he's okay. Man, Jay Skinner. Hope that you are okay. So yeah, let's go back to our talking point. Like we said, right? Wherever you are watching, or just put in your comment. If it causes us to pause, we will pause to recognize you because we really value you, our viewers and our followers.
Sure.
So if it causes us to pause, we will pause and recognize your presence with us, right? So you just need to do that. So like I was saying, that person comes from different home, and you grew up from different home. So you should know that you have different upbringing. Maybe that man grew up in a home that his father used to drink, his mother used to drink, his auntie used to drink. So he grew up into it. So you meeting him, you should know that it will take time, right, for that man to change.
Sure.
You will not just tell me, say, I don't want you to be drinking, man. Tell me, say, okay, say my girl or my wife or my fiancé say she does not want me to drink, so I will not drink again. Of course, he might tell you it, right?
Yeah.
But after some time, like habit will call him back.
Yeah.
It will call him back. So he might go and take him few bottle or few glasses. Then when he comes home, you say the man, he does not want to go or to listen to you. Not to say man does not want to listen to you. But the thing there is, it will take him time before he changed. So it is very much important. If you say you're a man, probably the character of a man or the habit of a man. So you'll just be living man to man. Then my girl or my lady.
He got so many men to change.
There are plenty men to change. So yeah, Fred, what's your thought concerning this particular topic? Probably maybe you have other thought that you want to expand on concerning to women trying to change, right, their partner.
Yeah. As you rightly stated, everybody needs change. But it comes little by little, not by force. Even your own child you born nowadays, there might be some habit that person will come up with.
Sure.
That even yourself, you did not train that person with. So if you see your partner in certain habit that you don't like, you have to keep talking. Keep talking to him. Hey, you can change. You can make the difference. Give him all type of praises name. You know, men love praise. He will change. But if he just walk out of the relationship because he refused to change and going to be the first man was just a junker, probably the next person might be someone who abuses, who take advantage of you. Maybe the first person never leave mark on you. He drink his liquor, he come home, he lie down and rest. But maybe if he talk to him, he never listen, and he decide to move on with another guy, and this guy you bother with, this guy is a person who don't take nothing for you. Anytime you bring it, either he take out one of your teeth or he break one of your finger. Yeah, those are reality of life. So as a ladies, a wife, or fiancé, it's good to change somebody, but do it in a respectful way. Do it in a respectful way, in a respectful manner, so that the both of you can be happy. Not by disgracing the person also. Saying you have talked Isa and the person not listening to you, then you want to bring it also and disgrace him publicly. What made machine make them vex? And when somebody is vexed, they do things unnormal. So at the end of the day, sometimes maybe you become the victim of it. While trying to change that person, you become victim of it because you never did it the rightful way. So in changing somebody, do it the rightful way in a respectful manner, and leave the rest with God. Because only He can change people. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, you when you are talking about a lady leaving her partner, probably maybe she feel that the man does not want to change, or she does not like the man consistently into it. She want to hastily change the man. So since the man does not want to change hastily, she moving to another relationship. And then you brought something to my mind, right? And this happened to someone that I was in a relationship with, right? Yeah, this very beautiful lady, she and I were in a relationship and we were moving, but there were some ups and downs, right, in the relationship. And this lady decided to walk away. She decided to walk away. And mind you, as I learned, the relationship that she left before I met her, right? Before we came to the relationship, she really suffered in that relationship when it comes to maltreatment. She was being misunderstood. She was being flogged, right? Manhandled by this man. So it was, I believe, and from the interaction that I had with her, it was one of the reasons that prompted her to leave the guy, because when it came to a time, the guy beat her, she went off and locked her on her horse in the room, and he went elsewhere. It was people had to bust the door, open the door for her to help her. So, you know, she left. That is fair enough, right? You may say, yeah. God, maybe her life was involved and so forth. But now she entered both under relationship after a year plus two going forward. You know, some other issues start to happen. This lady thought that, she does not want a relationship. She walked out of the relationship. She walked, you know, it broke me down and so forth. But however, they left. And the relationship that she enters in, it becomes worse than the relationship she was before even meeting me. When she left, it did not take long, right? She got pregnant. In her pregnancy, this guy used to beat her. In her pregnancy, she was not selling the phone she had. They got taken from her. This relationship, if the guy goes down 1-2 months, he will not come back. So she was living at the mercy of the community dwellers.
Wow.
A pregnant lady. All because she felt that the relationship she was in with me, maybe, you know, she just, maybe of 1-2 ups and downs. So she thought to leave. She left, she went, she got the heat. And at the end, what happened? she start try coming back to the relationship. But it was later. Because at the time, I was already seriously engaged into another relationship.
It happens most often. And that's the funny part. You leave somebody and going elsewhere, then probably you see the person, what you wanted for the person to do, and you see the person start doing it, and you decide to come back, and maybe another person already there.
Yeah.
So, ladies, you have to be wise, man. You have to be wise in making decisions. If I say wise, it means in making decisions. Because some decisions you take may affect you today, affect you tomorrow, affect your future. Even your unborn children or your children that you are born, it affect them.
Yeah, so our ladies, even men, right? Those of you the men following us, maybe you have your fiancé, you have your wife, your sister, your girlfriend, and sometimes they have this particular behavior you need. From what we are talking, right? You need to advise them on it. You need to talk to them. As a man, you can talk to your sister.
Sure.
You can talk to your, maybe as a young guy, you can talk to your mother. Maybe your mother is involved into that. You can talk to your mother, you can talk to your fiancé. You can educate them. And sometimes I will recommend, those of you that always follow us, right? I will recommend that you also try to recommend the love affairs to them. Let them always tune in, you know, especially this time data is not $1 is 200,
give
right?
you
1,500
megabyte.
megabyte, 1.5 gig.
I can sell you for the show.
Yeah, you can come on the show. We discuss, we talk about these things, and definitely, I believe it will really help. It will really help our young people in their relationship. So you cannot just be a lady where you see a man and this man has certain habit, which of course you know that you want to change. It's not cool. We agree it's not cool. But get to know that that man will take time to change.
Sure.
He will not change overnight. So if you say because the man doesn't want to change overnight, you will leave him, then get ready, and you just start jumping from one relationship to another. From one relationship to another. Just get ready for that. Yeah. So I think
that's enough.
that's enough when it comes to this one. So the first one we said trying to change your partner. Yeah. So
we move to the second.
Yeah.
That had to be done with number 2. Number 2 say not appreciating your partner's effort.
Wow, what a
Not appreciating your partner's effort.
Yeah, not appreciating your partner effort. That there is one of those mistakes that ladies made in their relationship by not appreciating their partner effort. So that means maybe the person they are in relationship with, the person try their best, do some things, but maybe what they expect, the man is not doing it.
Sure.
It's not meeting their expectation. So probably because of that, and you try to say, maybe the man is not good for me. So you leave the relationship. Yeah, so yeah, what's your thought?
Yeah. You know, I think this is one of the things we really need to stress on. Because most ladies hard to appreciate their partner. I don't care how rich you are as a woman. Once you decide or you have purpose and you say this person is my partner, this person is my life partner, this person is my fiancé, this person is my boyfriend, whatsoever little thing, be appreciative of it. But some ladies, a man will go struggle whole day. Say me just please my friend or my wife or my fiancé, but little thing, you bring it in the home. Oh, sweetheart, This is what I got for you for today. Put on that table. Your friend can bring Google thing there for people. That flower you go buy for me, or that daisy you buy for me, it's wrong. It's wrong. That flower they know it want to a fool.
Yeah.
So be appreciative of that flower. Not by condemning him or comparing him to other people, what they have. Yeah, so ladies, you have to be appreciative. Every little thing your partner do for you, your boyfriend or your fiancé do for you, appreciate him. You know, whenever we do something for you and you tell, oh, thank you, you give all type of Google names. Oh, I really appreciate you. Thank you for, it's enough. I love it. We feel so proud. We feel proud of ourselves. So the next time, even when we go, even if we don't have, we fight it. We bring it. Because we know that once you come with it, you'll be happy of it and you appreciate it. But don't always condemn us what we bring to you.
Yeah, what you just said is one of those serious mistakes. In fact, consider this to be a very serious mistake, right? One of those serious mistakes that ladies made in their relationship, because human being as a whole, right, love appreciation. They love appreciation. Even God that made us, right, He loves appreciation. That's the reason why we get testimony, right, in church.
Yeah.
When God does something for you, you go and tell him,
testify.
Testify. Tell the whole world what this man has done for you, how good he is. So, if God that made every one of us love appreciation, and he said we were made from his image and his likeness, then what more about we the human? It tells you that we will also love appreciation, whether you like it or not. We will love appreciation. So if this man you are in a relationship with, if there maybe this man, maybe when you people enter a relationship before, he had money, he used to do something big for you, but now this guy, maybe he has lost his job, or his business has collapsed, right? Maybe due to some other things, his business collapsed. But still, this man's business collapsed, but he still trying his best. Right? Maybe he goes out like the way you said, he goes out, he brings something little. Not at your expectation like the way he used to do before. What to encourage that man to do more, to continue? You say, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I love it. I appreciate it. But many of our ladies, they say, what here? What you got bread? I thought that someone they brief flower. I thought that a fool.
That flower you can't
flower you
got to do with me.
Yeah, what flower got to do? What flower got to do? What did she just bring down your home? You know, so this is funny, but it's serious.
Yeah.
So like that, you break the person down.
You break that down.
Because that man, he bought that thing. He took his energy, his resources to buy that thing, go with the master and carry this with to my fiancé, to my wife, to my girlfriend. Getting it with whole heart. So instead of you accepting it too with your whole heart, you discouraging him. Like what you bro? People, your friend at home, you send the money, we eat it where you take that thing.
You go buy flour, you can't tell it what.
Or you can't bring, you can't take one roll, you can't bring it. And you will discourage the man. Even if it might not be at your level, or you really do not appreciate in your heart, right? But you are sure to that man that you appreciate it. I love it. It's good. What if like the last, I think it was the first day of the show, I said if that particular thing maybe it was a $50 roll of spray, and you used to a $10 US spray. They may go buy you $100 Liberia spray.
Accept it.
Accept it, appreciate it.
Appreciate him. for it.
Yeah, appreciate him. So the next time when I may go, when it costs for him to spend his last, and that last money he get for it, when to spend it, he will spend it. Because he knows that the girlfriend he has, the wife or the fiancé he has, is very much appreciative. But when you try to discourage the man, they want like chicken bread, like what you so. Like if even some ladies, right? When the men live in a home, so that man they may not have money. That man will take maybe $500, $1,000, $10 and leave it on the table for food. What do you think I can do? No red, no cool, no oil, no pepper, no day. You can't leave $500. You can't leave $1,000. You know how many
when you come for where you will meet your pain.
Yeah, I know.
I talk about aggressive way.
I cannot wait. Instead of you appreciating the man for what he left, and not appreciate the man, but when you appreciate him, right? And that man comes back, say, but sweetheart, today by you left the money left here by not easy. And it was it's the way food are looking.
Yeah.
That man, you say, yeah. So the next thing that man go, if you left 1,000, maybe you have 500 or 8, you make it 1,005. Say that read, maybe he might extend it to 2,000. That's because the way you approach it. But if they make put the money on the table, if I say you can make the money on the table, you can make around the table. Yeah. So I know a lady that took water and put it in her husband's bowl and cover it. Yeah, took water, put it in her husband's eating bowl and cover it. She said because the money man left was small, so she cooked the food, she and the children eat it, and the meat the man, so she put water in the pan. So why are you trying to tell the man? What are you trying to tell the man? That his effort, in fact, he did nothing. He did nothing. And that is very, very much bad. If you have such habit, you will discourage the man. And trust me, if some men, if discourage them, they walk out of the relationship.
Sure.
Because but this lady, I wanna be having a woman and she cannot appreciate my effort. Even all the what I'm trying to do for her, what I'm trying to do for the family, she does not appreciate. So you no more
What is of me being there?
Where's the essence?
Let me just walk out.
So instead, I may go look for someone who will appreciate the little that you will do. And if don't be in a relationship, I may go see somebody that will start appreciating my girl. These are your whole story, and I got this is a fact because you feel to appreciate. And sometimes some of those reasons can be because what they see their friends doing. Maybe their friend, boyfriend, or husband, or fiancé can leave. Maybe the way issue with food. Maybe I can leave $20 every day. So because your friend, fiancé can leave $20 US every day for food, so you want for your fiancé to leave you the $20, which of course you forget it to know that the work that person do, the place that the source of that person income is not the source of your fiancé income. It's not the source. And beside that, maybe your fiancé is trying to undertake other projects, right? Wants to do other things, and you do not want to understand that. Or you know your friend fiancé can do it, so you want your fiancé to do it. So for that reason, she get fit, she ain't taking anything. She just want hold the food, or hold the she just want dress. Do that one. All the clothes she get, shoes she get, she still want to be ironed already. So that man will look at easy, but then let me what? Yeah, so Fred, these are things that we believe. I think our ladies, our mothers here, right? Our sisters out there need to work on. Yeah, you really, really need to work on. So as a man, if you have your partner, if she's involved into such attitude, I think you will really need to talk continuously. If you love her, you talk to her,
Sure.
so that she will desist. But if you are not desist, you have you serious
Decide for yourself.
Yeah, you are in serious problem. You will need to make your decision.
Serious decision.
Yeah, because
Okay. We move to our next talking point. How to do with getting jealous of other people in your partner life.
Wow.
Getting jealous. I think this should be one of the best.
Yeah, this is one of the
One of the best.
yeah. They met Daros. Baba Bodo, thanks for joining us, Daros. Yeah, thank you, my brother. Help us to share the loud. Though I a little bit fair with you because I did not see you people today, but it help us to share the light.
Yeah.
We'll discuss that behind the scene, right? But you know, the one has to do with
Getting jealous
getting jealous of
over
other people
in your friends or your partner
in your
or your
partner
boyfriend,
life.
your husband life.
Yeah. So
In the first place, get to know or get an understanding before you as a girlfriend to that boy, to that man, before you could come into that person's life. That person was connected to a lot of people. He has friends. He has family. He has relatives. So as a fiancé to him, anybody that come, you get jealous. The person loving to the one. You're the person loving. You're the person this. You're the person that. My girl, you had to put stop to that. It's good to be jealous. It's good to be jealous. But going to extra miles, like anybody you see, you start to create a negative thinking about that person. That person is loving to my boyfriend, or my boyfriend is loving to that person. It's wrong. Some men, once they understand that, because not all men like attention. Let me be bold with you. Not all men like tension. Once you decide to tension him, either he leave you or you leave him. Because jealousy, it leads to chaos. Jealousy leads to chaos. Because when you are too much jealous, sometimes you do things, at the end of the day, you start to regret why you had to do it. If you find out everything just false, then you decide to regret. Too much of jealousy creates a lot of enemies for you. Because any girl you see behind your partner or your boyfriend, you say, oh, that's girl loving to my boyfriend. You go, you force with that girl. You make heavy plow with her. If possible, you'll fight. And for many of you, men, two men can do things here today. Tomorrow, the same day you see them moving. But not you. If something happens between the two of you, sometimes it becomes everlasting thing. So jealousy, you can jealous your man. Like for instance, maybe you see this girl and your man really paying attention to that person. You can do it in this type of way. Do it in a type of polite manner. Express yourself to him. You say, oh, babe, what is going on? You and that girl, the type of friendship, this, that, everything, this, every time, join, every time, marry, every time, marry, every time, marry. What is happening? Maybe sometimes, maybe because every time marry, not that sometimes maybe they are loving, but maybe there must be certain connection between the two of them. So if you open up to him by asking him, he will try to make you to understand. Instead of you overreacting, then you become look awkward in the eyes of that individual. Because before you could get a man, as I told you from the initial stage, before you could get him, he have friends. Not one, not two, more than 10, more than 20. He have people that he needs to move with. He has a peer, he has a colleagues that needs to come around him, both male and female. So you coming in, you have to understand him and respect him. I think Konah,
Yeah, so like you make mention, right? Uh, ladies, we need to really. This is one of a very interesting topic that we need to stress on, because I've seen in many relationships where when ladies sees their partner, that when ladies sees their partner maybe associating certain way, or maybe very close to another female, they feel very much intimidated. Sometimes they just don't ask, but they conclude in their mind that this guy and this lady is in a relationship, is in a sexual relationship, which of course sometimes it cannot. Sometimes, like some ladies, they just love men. They love gentlemen. They love to be around men, right?
yeah.
Some ladies. So probably like you were saying, before you meeting that particular man, that man had friends. So if that guy was friendly with that girl who loved being around men, now when you have met this particular guy, you just don't expect that guy to just cut off from that particular lady. He will not just cut off. So when you see that lady around the man, maybe calling him, they're always talking on phone, and he going to her house, she coming to house. So you just conclude in your mind, no, these two people must be in a relationship. Maybe because for you really do not go around men. Maybe you used to a friend ladies, so maybe those men you go around, they are only maybe your boyfriends or your fiancé. So whenever you see another girl around a man, so you believe that definitely she loves that man. It's not possible, especially in this kind of modern age. We're in the modern era. You should know that men and lady, they are almost like on the same level now, because the issue of women's rights and so forth. So everybody on the same level now, they are doing things in common now. So you should try to accept these things. But you will not just go. Sometimes ladies, they misbehave. They will misbehave until people start talking to them, they don't want to listen. All because they believe they had a notion that their man is loving to another, to a lady that they are around, which of course sometimes it cannot be. So what you do is, maybe you have the feelings, right? That no, this girl or this lady is my boyfriend or my husband, they love him. You as a intelligent lady, you're not just wake up and react. You're not just wake up because you say you walking out all the relationship because you believe that you told him here he should forget what they get, but you always around the girl, so because that you want to walk out of the relationship. Hey, you will definitely lose that relationship free of charge, because that girl may just be that man casual friend. So what you do if you want to know, right? First, you relax yourself, act as if to say you are not suspecting anything on that man. Act as if to say you are not suspecting anything on that man, and you put your eye on him. The issue called relationship, sexual relationship, I don't care how you want to hide it, it's difficult, especially when two of you always around each other. It's difficult to be hard. to be hidden. It is very much difficult to be hidden. So if you, as a lady, you want to know that your man is in a relationship with a particular girl or a particular lady that he's always around, trust me, if you want to know, you know. You will definitely know, because relationship does not hard unless that person is far. Maybe if the lady is very far and the men can go there. They live in the same community, right, with you. So you are not really seeing them. But so long those two people that are in the same vicinity with you, it will not hard. Even if they fast it, some kind of way you suspect it. Some kind of way you suspect it. But not to say you just see a lady around a man, they just want to conclude like that. You will if you consistently put pressure behind a man, right? You consistently put pressure behind a man, that man will feel uncomfortable with you. Because the man don't be around your friends, then you going there to carry your jealousy there. To embarrass him among his friends. He will not. Some will do it 1, 2, 3, all men will not take it. Some men they will bear it with you, but other men they will definitely want to walk out of the relationship. Yeah. They will walk out. Then the next relationship you go to get that person get friends again. That man to get home, get yourself into, you walk out. So you start thinking and start blaming your village people. Oh, the woman our family look you, our family too, we want to break that. Nothing to be broken. You need to put yourself
You have
together.
to work on yourself.
You just need to work on yourself. Sometimes in a relationship, you just need to trust your partner. But many of us, the ladies, do not want to trust our partner. As soon as the man out, maybe by 8, 9 o'clock, so your whole mind is, I mean, it's already lying out in girlfriend arm. Which of course is not. So that I mean, maybe we were friends. So it might be girls friends, but men friends. Maybe that mean we're friends. Or maybe I mean among your friends that mix up with girls and so forth. They share some joke, they're having some fun, right? Or maybe that mean they have some hey, colleagues at job site. They're ladies. Maybe they carry on some projects and so forth. But you don't know these things. All you know is the man and that lady, they love him. So because of that, bam, we are in a relationship. But that man wouldn't be cheating. Stay down there, yeah. You feel that every time, as if you guys are fine. So if as I lean and not milk, you fine. But stay down, reach that video will go. So you need to act serious and to maintain your relationship. First thing, you trust your partner. When you trust that partner, well, I mean, one people in fan rule, yeah, la brand way. People in fan rule. But trust him first. Give him the benefit of the doubt. When you see him around a girl consistently, you try to do your own investigation. Don't just wake up and conclude. No. Try to do your own investigation. When you shall have done that, definitely the truth will come out. So when it come out, you know how to deal with it. But not just to conclude. Yeah, so Frederick, we need to at least fast.
Yeah. Okay, number 4 here says not giving your partner space.
Yeah.
Not giving your partner space. You know, they got some ladies, they always noticing.
Sure.
They always noticing.
What do you notice?
You know, sometimes you have to learn how to give your partner a little bit space. Make them to mingle around with other friends. Make them to move around. But if you can't give your partner space, at the end of the day, the person will not be real with you.
Sure.
Some days, even if that's something like you, he will tell you lie. Because even the person tell you the truth, you will not believe him. You will feel that the person lying to you. You will feel that he lying to you. So ladies, you have to learn how to get your partner a little bit space. He got other activities to think about. He got other obligations. Beside you, he got other friends. Beside you, he got other families. He got other relatives that he need to run after. But every day you keep knocking, thinking like John Brown, it will make him leave the horse elsewhere. Anywhere he go, you won't be with him. Anything you do, you won't know what he's doing. Even the man on his phone playing game, you are here won't be inside it to know what he's doing. Probably you feel that he's chatting with somebody else. Don't make the man feel uncomfortable about you. That whenever you around him, he don't feel safe. Give your partner space. Trust him. Don't stick on the man like, how they call it? How they call it stuff like in being this one?
Surface of it.
Yeah.
A leash.
Leash. You have to get your partner space. Make him believe that you trust him. Because he has all the obligation for your daily needs. If you don't go out there, then you begin to complain. You say, what kind of useless man I get? Whole day he just laying down home sleeping. And the man decide to go out, you don't want to get his space. Or you feel it will make him step out, there's other girls sitting waiting for him. Ladies, please give your partner some space so they can have some fun. They got friends that they're supposed to have fun with, they're supposed to ball together. But sometimes some ladies, once they see their partner maybe going around other people, they say, you feel that I won't get it, go spoil it with them. Yeah. When I make her home, granny, the man will not sleep. Come on, man, ladies.
Yeah, Fred, these are things that our ladies really need to learn when it comes in their relationships, because it is trust that holds a relationship.
Sure.
It is trust. So if you're in a relationship, we know that it is good. Yeah, and we will not encourage men to always, let go their partner, right? No, that is not what we say. We're not saying you cannot go out with your boyfriend. You cannot be with your boyfriend or your husband. No, we are not saying that. What we are saying here is where you do not want to make the man to even have space to breathe in other brain way. You do not want to. When a man takes step, if you going around his friend men, probably maybe they're going to do some men things, like where men can go in football, if you go to watch football game and so forth. You have problem with it. When a man do this, you have problem with it. Then what kind of lady are you? What kind of lady are you? When a man takes step, you're there. When a man do this, you want to be involved. It is not everything a man will involve his wife in or his lady, a fiancé in a relationship. That be clear. There are some things that man will want to do as a man. For instance, maybe your partner may want to surprise you, right? He may want to surprise you, maybe buy a horse, buy a car, buy a land, and do something to surprise. But how will that man do it? If as soon as he once there, you there. You do there, you involved. You do there,
You won't know.
he can't even breathe. Yeah. So that man will not. And it only happen because people do not trust their partner. They believe that when that man goes out alone, he will see another girl and you will fall in love with her. When a man even wants to go, maybe see to go sit with a friend's men that they will talk, meeting, lecture. She has problem with it. That really want to have see she gets serious problem with it. Which of course is not good. And all men, some men will accept it, but not all men. Some men will say, no, I cannot take this. I have to make some independent decision, do something independently as a man. And our ladies need to know these things. When you like it or not, you need to know it and you need to practice it, or else it will break down your relationships as soon as possible. Then you start blaming witchcraft. The old man in our community, they start blaming. Maybe someone like cat, when they eating plenty, passing, he be crying, they say, I wish I cat. Which of course, I cat now eat plenty cross, a go for. They say they can't making it, your relationship, your partner doing this, your partner doing that. And trust me, because we fail to do these simple things in a relationship. Let the man make his own decision. Let that man make his own decision. When he want to cheat on you, he will say cheat on you. But allow that man to make his own decision. You should not influence him. It might be like you are influencing his decision. Let him make his own decision. It will make you to know that man he will love you. But maybe anyway, as soon as that man do burn you there, you take a step, the man pick two, and the man pick up answering call, you spy all that food to know who call that man. Come on, man. When a man walking behind him, maybe Sally Hustle goes call, you spy up behind him. Yeah. If that man notice it, that man might be pretending to you that he loves you.
Yeah.
That man be pretending that he loves you, that he's not cheating on you. But that man might be doing something dangerous. But if you allow that man to have a will, I call it make some independent decision. Right? If that man loves you, he loves you. If that man want to cheat, he will cheat. If that man does not love you, it will make you to know, because you will have free will and you'll be doing some things that he's not to do. Then you will get to know that that man does not love you. But sometimes the reason why our ladies sometimes they want to force themselves in the relationship. If the man doesn't love them, the man love them, they want you. Maybe because that man has some financial or has something. Because most people in the relationship are different relationships. Some people enter the relationship because of love. Some people because of finance. Some people maybe this person is well connected, right? Some people, it's different reasons they enter relationship. So maybe some of those ladies, they have that reason, and they know this thing that man does not love them, but they do not want to leave the relationship. Or sometimes the men love you, but because you just do not want to give him a chance. So that man might feel embarrassed. You embarrassing him. When you go to a friend, as soon as that man go to a friend, after telling me you when you can, when I mean I can, that's serious problem. That's serious problem. When you may go to the one, you want him come home. As soon as he does not come home, that's serious problem. That man you might be embarrassing that man. At the end, he might not continue with you. So when that man does not continue with you, like I said earlier, start blaming village people. Which of course, the old man in that village there, they will nothing ever eat. It is your own behavior. Because you feel that you want to control your man, you want to, every decision he's making, you must be part of it. The man should not have some independent decision to make. No. This is very bad. Yeah, so Fred, let's go there. Like we said, we're not really stay long
Yeah,
almost because of the time.
because of time.
Yeah.
Number 5 say not taking care of yourself. Not taking care of yourself. It happened. Like for instance, before you could meet the girl, or before the both of you could come together, this person had been a lady where when she passed somewhere, everybody admire her. Her dress code, people praise her. Oh, this girl can dress. This girl is beautiful. Well, once the person get into a relationship now, and probably the both of you marry, now the person decide to forget about all those good things you saw in her before
Yeah.
that attracted you to her, and the person decide to forget about it, keeping themselves dirty. To even face their hair is very hard. In the morning, probably the person just pull. In the morning, probably the person just pull or lapo around themselves in the community, passing all around, doing all type of thing, passing with best feet in the community. You forget about all those things that you are used to do. It's wrong. Those behavior make men go away. Every man want good thing. You have to look presentable. Even in your own heart, you have to be sexy even for your men. Make yourself look sexy, so that your man will not chase after that lady girl that just passed before him. Will that type of sexy clothing or she wore or she wear caught the man attention? Because men want to see nice thing. That men don't want to wake up some morning and just see or his girlfriend sitting, maybe saliva rolling from to her mouth all the way to her ear. Somebody who you knew before, then you see her doing that type of thing. No. Before the man could come in your life, it been somebody who been taking care of yourself. Then why not? Why you can't still maintain that beauty? Why you can't still maintain that attraction you had before? The man run after you. That value you had before. That the day the man set his eye on you, that night the man never slept. He never sleep. He keep thinking about you. He keep searching for you until he find you. Now the man find you now. He say, okay, here am I. But now, all the things I used to do now, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. He start acting like old man. So you get in the time they're not tend to old man.
Yeah.
They're not tend to old man.
Oh God.
But before then, you see the person but you say, no, I must chase that girl. I must get that girl. I must do anything. But after getting her now, all the young girl life she had before, she forget about it. She turn into old man. Things the old man is doing. So old man is better than them.
Yeah, old man is
So old man is dress well more than her.
Yeah, of course.
So, ladies, do better, man. The same beauty the man saw in you, maintain that beauty, so that lady girl will not take your man from you. So that you will not complain on that lady girl. You say, oh, because that lady girl wearing short clothes, I can't want to wear. I'm wearing so again. You can wear your short clothes when you're a man in your house. Say that the thing when the man see, I don't know. Say when he see it, like he can cut the hair. Where is so that the heart will not cut on other person on a woman or other person on a child. Start wearing that lapper. That lapper not shoot you. That eyelashes, then when you are used to pull, you make your eyeball, your eyelashes run long. That the man saw in you and run after you. Start doing those things. Start doing those things. to save your marriage, to save your relationship. For that late girl who in that corner trying to steal your man from you. But now the late girl, the cause of you, the cause. Because you don't want to take care of yourself. You don't want to take care of your BT. You say, because the man not giving it to me now, so I will make myself look ugly. You make yourself look ugly, the man will look for another beautiful one. So probably the man will only be coming home in the night. Because you had turned yourself into woman. And the man don't want to work with woman. The man want to work with somebody who is attractive. So
Yeah, so thank you, Frederick. Like what you say, right? These things it's uncommon,
Yeah.
but it's very, very much important. You cannot be a lady with a relationship or into a marriage. That's some of the reason why some of our ladies behave the way they behave. Because for instance, if a lady or the man or marry her, right, she feel that she really owns the man. So she's complacent now. So because of complacency, they break from money to Sunday. And then you see that woman she's in Lapa. And then you see her, she's in Lapa. Which of course she was not used to do. Like you said. So that much she feel complacent, she feel that she already getting the man. So because of that, and that's why you see in marriages, we hear issue of divorce. Most marriages, there can be no good lawyer divorce because the women, the ladies fail to attract. They are meant to consistently attract their husband. They feel that they're complacent. Look, as a lady, although the man has married you, right? But you know what? That's why when you marry, before even marry man, when you're in a relationship, I always say when you're in a relationship with anybody, first thing you do is try to know that person. What going to attract them? These are things you know. Try to know it. So if you observe that your man, right, your husband, loves, can be attracted to people that always dress that way, you know, actually, maybe look attractive, sexy, in a way, you know, you say sexy and so forth, then you need to go that path. You need to go that path. Because, for instance, if the man comes home, he comes from work, right? And that man sees you in the house. And if you have a very nice short pants on, because men are moved by what they see, yo. So definitely when that man sees you as a wife, in some short pants in the house, that man will be moved. He will be moved. The next day, man can see another way. Maybe you know the press. You are done it something away the way I can put it up. Right? Press, you know, put it up in your position good. They call it beat the minister. Like type of way. The man sees you now put position good and wear that kind of short pants in the house. When that man sees it, he feel loved. You know, he feel, yeah, wow, I have a beautiful wife. You know, sometimes we the men just sit there, you know, we will be shaking our head, yeah. Feel proud of your wife. But sometimes complacency, you feel like you're not married a woman or a man rather, or maybe you feel that the man know your family know him, you're in serious relationship, so yeah, the man is impossible, or maybe you people have some kids, or you people have some property, so the man can't leave you again. So what they in lapper, one lapper from Monday to Sunday, in a lapper. So as a result, that man, and when he goes out there, you see all ladies who are calling your attention. You be attracted to it. So when that man used to come who 6 o'clock, that man will start coming to 8. You start going to 9, 10, 11. They start running from church to church. start running from church to church. Then the pastor start take trouble now. All because you fail to do what you should do. Because you fail to do it. If you always try to attract your husband or your fiancé, your boyfriend, always try to attract them, let it be attracted to you. Now, even if they go out there and they see something, they should say, no, but my wife can get, my wife they get, there's no different. My girlfriend, the other girl, no, there's no different. But because you have make yourself like our religious brothers, our religious sisters, they see something, you call your ear, call your nose, everybody say you need to shoot. So when that man goes out there, he sees somebody who attracting him, he will go for it. Because like I said, men are moved by what they see. What they see. That's why men are moved by. So what you will show to your husband, that's why men will be moved by. So when you go out there, you see some funny guy said to him, some funny thing, I say, my friend, man. My woman say can do that thing more than you. My woman can wear the short thing more than you. So you will not really be moved. You will not really be moved. And most of these things it happen to our quote unquote Christian sisters.
Sure.
They feel that, oh yeah, I know, I'm married to the man beside that in a choir, I in this so and so the wear. Listen, nobody say you should go wear excuse me for the expression, panty, you go be bad in the street. No one say you should do that. But listen, you can wear some of pants in the house with your husband. Yeah. With your boyfriend. That's your husband, that's your boyfriend, that's your fiancé. When he sees it, he's moved. His heart moves. Heart started to boo. Trust me.
So I got a beautiful wife.
Yeah, I have a beautiful wife. Man, sit proud and no shaking here. But you fun. But holding, making yourself like, oh man. Making yourself very old before time. So when I may go, you see somebody make it, if that person have some maybe older than you, but you see that person making that say sharp. I may prefer going for that old person than you, the young person making it say, oh man. Because that person making it say a young person and you, the young person making it say, oh. So it is very much important. You just don't make yourself reckless. No, you don't do that. As a lady, in as much as you might have married the man, but you just don't make yourself reckless to be complacent. Try to always attract your husband, your boyfriend, your fiancé, so that their eyes will not leave from on you. Their mind will not leave from on you. When that man goes to work, right? Let that man's mind be on you. That may be on the computer where it be on that computer where it mind on you, thinking on you. Yeah. If that man, if that makes no way, he laying the black, he be laying the black up there, he mark on you. If people say he want for that,
imagine about you.
Yeah. If that man like that capital, then he be knocking that nail. If people say he makes him blast a finger because of you. That's how it should be. But some of us will just make ourselves to look, old before our time. And as a result, some men, they will go to another relationship. I will leave you. Sometimes if you marry, I may walk out of the home. That girl alone, make yourself more sexy. That man go to that girl, be renting over for that girl. People may buy her for that girl. Both of them are there, they feeling your vibe. And you going from check to check, call your ear, your nose, everything, say you pray. That two songs, everything prayer can answer. There are certain things prayer cannot answer.
You have to work towards it.
If you set yourself to do, you listen, you say going to do nothing, then fast and pray, but it will not work for you. The Holy Spirit will not come tell you, will not come make yourself look sexy for your husband. No. You should make yourself sexy for your husband. Make yourself look attractive for your husband. So it's very much important that we do these things.
Yeah, because of time, we just run through it quickly.
Yeah, so we have. Yes, I would suggest we can go maybe for a few minutes, 1 minute break. All right, 1 minute water break. Then we'll come back. We'll finish exactly our time. So anywhere we stop our time, we will just go from there. Yeah. We have to go. So folks, wherever you are, This is West Coast TV Liberia. West Coast TV Liberia is the television network of the Best Communication Incorporated. The program you are watching is Love Affairs, and Love Affairs comes to you every Monday, every Wednesday, every Wednesday and Saturday, right? Comes to you at from 10:30 to 12:30. So this show is intended to educate every Liberians and other nationalities around the world, right, to educate us when it comes to how for us to handle our relationship. So my name is KONAH RUFUS. I'm here with the love daughter,
FREDERICK, BORBOR.
yeah,
FREDERICK Kula.
FREDERICK BORBOR. So we are going for this very short, bro. We'll come right back. Yeah, we'll come right back. Then we'll give you, like we said, we are discussing 10 mistakes that ladies made in their relationship. So we are there with 5, we remain with 5. So let's go for this very short break. And we'll come back, then we'll deal into the next 5. Stick and stay right there.
Good evening, viewers. This is West Coast TV Liberia, and I'm Olinda Masaboto. We are coming to you live from Pinsville City. Wherever you are, however you are watching, I want to welcome you to this live video. West Coast TV Liberia is in need of sponsors. We need partners and donors. So if you are interested, please hit us up. The numbers will be there on the screen. You can get to us. We are just a call away. And we also want to inform you that if you are looking for a way to advertise your businesses, we are here. We are affordable. We're gonna make your business go viral. Like, you're gonna get customers. Just hit us up. Thank you. Good evening, viewers. This is West Coast TV Liberia, and I'm Olinda Masaboto. We are coming to you live from Pinsville City. Wherever you are, however you are watching, I want to welcome you to this live video. West Coast TV Liberia is in need of sponsors. We need partners and donors. So if you are interested, please hit us up. The numbers will be there on the screen. You can get to us. We are just a call away. And we also want to inform you that if you are looking for a way to advertise your businesses, we are here. We are affordable. We're gonna make your business go viral. Like, you're gonna get customers. Just hit us up. Thank you. Good evening, viewers. This is West Coast TV Liberia, and I'm Olinda Masaboto. We are coming to you live from Pinsville City. Wherever you are, however you are watching, I want to welcome you to this live video. West Coast TV Liberia is in need of sponsors. We need partners and donors. So if you are interested, please hit us up. The numbers will be there on the screen. You can get to us. We are just a call away. And we also want to inform you that if you are looking for a way to advertise your businesses, we are here. We are affordable. We're gonna make your business go viral. Like, you're gonna get customers. Just hit us up. Thank you. Good evening, viewers. This is West Coast TV Liberia.
Yeah, so welcome back, folks. Welcome. Okay. welcome back wherever you are, however you are joining us. We'd like to say welcome to West Coast TV Liberia. Welcome to the second and final half of the program, The Love Affairs. So the Love Affairs, like it's usually say, it comes to you every Wednesday and Saturday.
at the hour of 10:30 to 12:30.
Right, over 10
PM.
to 12:30, right? So yeah, my name is Ambassador RUFUS, and I'm here with the love daughter, Frederick BORBOR, right? Before us, we are the producer and presenter of this particular program. So we'd love to say continue following the program, the platform, especially those of you that will come on later to watch the show. Continue following this program. We know sometimes sleep carries some people, but we'll consistently be on the program until we all get used to it. Right. So yeah.
Okay, we go to number 6. Number 6 said displaying passive aggression regularly. Passive aggression regularly. If we say displaying passive aggression, we mean, like for instance, your boyfriend or fiancé, you notice something of him. It's good to openly discuss it with him instead of you keeping it in your heart and be like grounding with it, murmuring in your heart. Whenever he comes home, your feet is so kind of way, found up, tied up. You don't want to smile with him because of certain thing maybe you have heard about him or you have seen about him, but you have not yet discussed it with him. You have not expressed your feeling towards a particular thing you hear or you see. So how will that man know what is bothering you? And we got so many ladies like that, of that kind. Whenever something happens between they and their partner, or they hear something about their boyfriend or husband or fiancé, instead of them coming up openly to express themselves and settle up issue, they always keep it in their heart. Whenever they around them, they just tie their face up. They don't want to smile. Even the person want to bring up some kind of thing that they will be happy, they don't see that type of thing in them. You don't see it. So at the end, because nobody want to be with somebody where in every day the person, whether you trying your possible best, or every day person in that type of angry mood, in that type of bad mood. If your friend do wrong to you, openly discuss it with him. Discuss it. So the both of you can sit in dialogue. Sometimes no one is perfect. One way or other, sometimes we make mistake. And sometimes you do something you feel that is good to you. Well, on the other hand, you are hurting another person. And that can only be notified, or the person can only be in the know. If the person come back and tell you, say, hey, what's up, bro? These are wrong. Those are things you're doing. They don't really going down well with me. I don't like it. But if you just keep mute, and anytime the person around you, you get in that type of angry mood, in that type of bad mood, you don't want to be free with the person. So at the end of the day, the person will just decide to say, but then what type of relationship am I in? Every time, no peace, no rest, every time problem. So you see, sometimes what will happen, the man will walk away from the relationship. The man will break up with you. Because you're in a relationship, when something happens, you don't express yourself to the person. The person don't know what is bothering you. You don't tell him. But every day, your faith just find out every day of a jet talent, every day in the angry mood. There is somebody who is very, very angry. So not all men, ladies, will feel happy of that. Every day somebody you see, this is my own friend, this is my life partner. Every day you're in a person around, you can even share joke, you can even laugh together, you can even sit down to have 5 minute discussion. There'll be problem. Even 2 minute talking, sir, there'll be problem. So at the end of the day, that man will walk away.
Yeah, like you said, what I say, very 100%. You cannot be in a relationship where when your partner hurts you, instead of you expressing your feelings, your thoughts to the person about the way they hurt you, but rather you thought to keep it within yourself. It is in your heart. It is eating you out. But you get it, and you pretending with the person, living in pretense. The person hurting you. Instead, you expressing it to the person. Tell the person that, hey, I heard certain things about you. Maybe the person did not really directly and hurt you, but maybe you heard something about the person, right? Instead of you meeting the person face to face to ask the person about it, right? You thought to believe what you heard and to react towards it. Maybe your reaction may not be physical, to just come and start reacting, but because of that, you start behaving funny with the person. Like what Fred said, when person comes, anytime person comes around you, your face are frown up. Your partner come around you, your face frown up. The way you should relate to your partner, you are not relating to them all because of what you heard. Or because in our friend we say they say. Because of they say. And the issue of they say, it breaks relationship a lot. It breaks down home. That's why that has to do with trust again. Like I said earlier. You cannot be in a relationship where you do not trust. So as soon as you hear they say about your partner, definitely you will want to react because you do not trust them. Because you do not trust them. So when that person even does not do it, it's not a person doing, but because you heard it, so instead of you coming to ask the person, coming to hear the person's side of the story, right? To hear the person's side of the story, you have already concluded, and you're already reacting.
You already make your judgment.
Yeah, make your judgment. You are reacting. At that, it will because when some people they will try to manage it to know what really happened, to know why is it you are behaving in that form and manner. But not everyone. There are some other guys. They'll say, "But what kind of thing is this? You cannot be in a relationship. The lady is not opening up. She's not telling you what is happening. Probably maybe you did something, but she's not telling you. But she's only reacting. So that man might walk out of that relationship. So and the man, if the man walk out of the relationship, then you start talking about what is happening in the relationship. Some kind of way. Kevin Lama, Kevin Lama from Kevin, yeah.
That's my boy.
Yeah, Kevin Lama.
What's up, bro?
He said watching you guys from what is it?
Rwanda?
Kigali. Okay, Kigali guys. Okay, he's in Kigali, Rwanda.
Yeah.
Wow. I just not here. I didn't know.
What's
Yeah,
up, what's
welcome,
up, bro?
brother.
What's
Welcome.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us
Yeah, bro.
from way there in Rwanda, Kigali. Thanks a lot, brother, for joining us. And we hope that when you have the time, you continue following our West Coast TV, follow our programs and so forth.
Also, please help to share the live video.
Yeah, you help us to share live video. Okay, we are together. Of course, we are together.
It's
Yeah, been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, been a while. I never knew that he's called Rwanda. Yeah, so what was saying, right? You cannot be in a relationship where the person hurt you, the person does something to you, and or maybe you hear something in a person, you cannot express your thought. It's immaturity.
Sure.
It's immaturity. And besides that, you as a lady, you will break down your relationship prematurely. Prematurely, you break down your relationship. Because when you do it one time, that man might let it be. Another time again, yeah, another thing you do it the same way. That man will let it be. But it will not continue. After some time, man will get tired. And when he gets tired, definitely he will walk away.
You know what?
Yeah, like brother will say, he will pack his satoka.
He move.
He leaves the relationship. So when that man leaves the relationship, then you start thinking what is happening. And these are mistakes that ladies carry on in their relationship. It don't be in a relationship when someone hurt you or when you hear something about a partner, you keep it within and you start to react. Maybe the man, sometimes like I tell someone, right, you might be a certain way. To you it's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
But to another person
So
it's
another
bad.
person is bad.
So that man might have done something. To him, he has done nothing.
Yeah, to him doing the right thing.
To him, doing the right thing. But to you, it's not the right thing.
It's going against you.
Yeah. So what you do is you confront him. You discuss it with him. You people talk about it. But if you keep it with him and say, that man does not know. He does not know what is making you angry. He's not a magician, right?
Yeah.
To just guess or read people's mind. No. Yeah, like brother was saying, it's not zooming or medicine man to know what in your mind, why you thinking
your
on.
mind, why you thinking on,
You
what
will
is
not.
bothering you.
So the only time that man will get to know the thing that is making you angry or the thing that is making you to frown up your face or to behave the way you are behaving, if you express yourself to him, you tell him what is in your mind, express your thoughts, then the man will understand. Then he will tell you his side of the story. So like that, you people will find a common ground to it. But if you say you want to keep it to just be in you, definitely you'll be causing serious problem for your relationship, and you as a lady, you might be the loser. You might be the loser. Yeah,
So that move on quickly.
yeah.
I think this is one of the most interesting part. Number 7. And ladies have to take this very seriously. Very, very seriously. Involving third party in your relationship. Involving third party in your relationship. We know life aspect full of up and down, full of good and bad. Relationship, there is rise and fall. Mistake happen. You and your friends, you and your partner, you're in conflict. But in your conflict, sometimes involving third party in your problem, instead of you solving the problem in a rightful way, may lead to another way else that the both of you will not be expecting. If we talk about third party, like I have my fiancé, maybe we have a little misunderstanding. Probably we have our counselor. If you have your counselor, that's good. But we decide to leave that person. Maybe because I feel this person is my close friend, and I decide to discuss it with this person, and maybe we try to bring the person in a process. Probably bringing that person in a process, some may help to solve the problem, and some may help to make it worse. Instead for the problem to be solved, the problem will become worse. That if you the both of you will not even understand. Like for instance, two couples have misunderstanding. and they invite Mr. S. Watson in their problem. And probably maybe Mr. S. Watson is a friend to either the man or the woman. And instead of Mr. S. Watson be or lay the basis of that problem, find a main solution, and decide to maybe stay with one person who he or she is friend with, and decide to give wrong advices. Without wrong advices, may lead that relationship to an end, may break that relationship. And some of you guys, they'll make something happen in your relationship. Instead of your two of you saying not coming together, or the two of you come together to dialogue, to discuss, express yourself to one another and be done with it, when you take your problem, you carry it to your friends. Instead of your friend giving good advice to you, she decided to tell you, say, oh, but if like me, I can take it. I'm not saying can wear in my shoe.
Yeah.
It can't happen in my shoe. If like me, I'll walk away. I will leave that relationship. I will not do that. Then you as a girl or fiancé to that man, you don't think twice. Because of the advice your friend had given you, and you went by that advice. Then the two of you broke off. Probably the friends, she kind of person who don't keep one man. And she wants for you to be like them or like her. So you don't expect her to tell you, say, but be a or this is the right thing you need to do. But she will always try to discourage you in the wrong way. Instead of her encouraging you positively, but she will discourage you in the wrong direction. That will anger you more. That will make you more vexed and deny your own relationship. So, as a girl, you have to be wise. Those are some mistakes. You have to take it seriously. You have to work on. If something happens between you and your friends, you settle it together. Instead of you involving third party into your problem. Not all third party are good. Not all. Some are good and some are destructive. Some only there to destroy you totally. Then when they finish destroying you now, they will be the same people who will go sit, say, like people that will say they in relationship, yeah, they now broke up because of the advices they give you, and you took it into consideration, and you broke up with your partner. So
Yeah, so like what Frederick you said, I think you are all correct. I always say this to people, right? The best people that can settle problem in a relationship are those two people that are in a relationship. They are the best. If you have a problem in your relationship, no one best will settle it for you people beside the both of you. That's the reason why I always encourage people, if you have your relationship, if you have situation in your relationship, you have problem maybe in your marriage, right? Or with your fiancé or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, always try to settle it. You people settle it into. You people should settle it into. Then to carry that particular problem out to a friend. Sometimes it's good, right? Because there are some situations it goes out of hand. There are some situations it goes out of hand where it is uncontrollable. But in such a case, in such an instances where it is uncontrollable, then you need to be very careful and know the person you are carrying a problem to. Know the person. Like I have a scenario where this girl have a problem with her partner, and really the thing that brought the problem is she and her partner were moving very cool, but until she made this lady in the community her play mother, no lady getting left play my business. Yeah, she made this lady as her play mother and play man in the community. And this lady currently, she and her husband, they are in serious problem. They are not, in fact, they are in court now for to divorce. They are in court now to divorce. She and her husband. There's the lady, this girl, when she has problem in her relationship, she carry the problem to the lady. Now, instead of the lady giving her advice, good advice as a play mother, she will always give the wrong advice. Like for instance, let your husband there, and that woman he's going to be carried away by woman. So you need to be very, very careful. When you're careful, you lost that man. That man, I'm not gonna have that boy girl. That's so. Yeah, these are things you will be telling this girl, and she unfortunately for this girl, the main ex also live around the same area, and this lady know the main ex.
Wow.
She will go and tell this girl, right? Now, AC, I guess she make sure she get her man back. That means she will make sure she get her man back. Which, of course, the girl is not thinking on it. The girl is not thinking on it. And rather, then she will go to the extent of, sometimes I can see a boy and the girl, they can go missing or something. So she start breaking those instances. So as a result, this girl in the relationship with her partner, the partner does not know, the man does not know anything, but she's always pumping up, always angry. Later on, before this guy got to know, after things have gone down, after things are damaged, right? Things got worse. Trying to settle down, the story started to come out. And before this girl came to herself, she got to know that this her play mother was the serious problem in her relationship. So these are things that make a relationship breaks down.
Sure.
It breaks down because there's too much of, as soon as you and your partner you disagree on anything, you go and get their friend, you go and tell auntie, you go and tell mother, you go and tell father, you go and tell your brother. Sometimes it's good to share your problem with people, right? But when it comes to relationship, where you and your partner, the best way you people to solve it is for both of you to sit and solve it. That's why in relationship, you people should always communicate. When someone does wrong, they look in that man face, look in that girl face, say, this thing you did to me, it is wrong. I do not like it. Don't do it again. You people talk about it and two everyone but each other here in our room, you do it. Or in our corner, you do it right there. But you settle it there. But to go 5 minutes after, as soon as something happens, you carry to the other person. As soon as the other one happens, you carry the other person. Trust me, you will definitely lose a relationship. Definitely you will lose a relationship. Because it's not everyone that has good plans for you. Some people, you look at each other, you people are working, that's because you and somebody, your friend, it means that person is happy with the relationship. There are some, you ladies, you people are quick to be moved. Maybe for instance, this girl in this relationship will already, this girl have feelings for the person you have now. And this girl have cajole you, bring you closer to her, to make you her friend. So as soon as something happens in your relationship, you carry complain to her, you go tell her. And she already have feelings for your partner. She will discourage you. She will make you to do foolishness as the result, so that she will have the space to enter the relationship. That's why you ladies, you need to be very cognizant, very careful for these things. You just don't involve third party into your relationship. When you know that it is uncontrollable, that you cannot control it, you people can talk over, you cannot control it, then you can go, you find a trusted person, someone that you know. It's not someone for easy, and then maybe the person does not have serious relationship. Someone does not have serious relationship, they carry a relationship point to them. What kind of advice they will give you? Which advice will they give you? Someone who every time they change man to man, every year, maybe every month they get different men, every month they get different men. They take a serious relationship thing, you get to that person. What advice you think with that person? A person will not give you any good advice. The person will not give you any good advice. So it is very much important that we ladies, you ladies, you learn these things. You just don't involve. That's why the two men, as soon as they have me, it hurt me a lot. Being a person, it hurt me. I don't like it. Sit with a partner, you talk about it, you settle it right there. You're being settled there, you will break each other, you'll break each other, but you settle it. It will be the best thing for it to go out. So it is very much important that we learn these things, we know these things, because it will definitely help you. Those of you out there, it will help you, it will help us. Because we learn these things, it will be very, very much good. First, I think we just go for the last one, because time is fast spent, right? Let's go for that last one, then we call it a day on the show.
Okay. Always being negative.
Yeah, always being negative. If you are just joining us, we are discussing 10 mistakes that ladies make in relationship. Right? 10 mistakes. Because sometimes we see that some relationship it ends prematurely, and sometimes we start to blame, some will blame the lady, other will blame the man, and so we thought it was that we should bring this topic, 10 mistakes that ladies made in their relationship. Because sometimes these are the mistakes that we make, and it causes serious problem in the relationship. So the last one that we have here for today is talking about always being negative. Yeah, it is one of the things. So yeah, Fetcher, you can just
you see,
wrap up.
I think this is also important. Always being negative. They got some lady up there. They don't think about good. Their whole life is all about bad thing. Even if there's no problem in the home, they will always try to bring problem. They always think about negative thing, bad behavior, bad ideas always run through their mind. Destructive ideas will run through their minds. They will not sit to discuss good things with their partner about the relationship, but things that will break down the relationship. Things that will break down the relationship. Like for instance, a year, maybe you're about to end a month, and you call your girl, you say, oh, let's have a discussion. As we're about to enter the new month, what can we do? Instead of encouraging you or bringing good thing on the table, she try to tell you, say, the money when you get, maybe you're decide, maybe you say, okay, so about to enter in 2023, I got little money I want for her to invest in business. Say, no, our business, when you invest inside the training here, they will just do that, they will do that. All our friends will come, the music, the best thing we can do They go in club. Or they do this other stuff. Bring my own. I want you say for so and so reason. I want to plait my hair. I want to do this. So at the end of the day, once you are somebody who can bring good thing on the table, if they may try to bring good ideas, you always take it on the negative side. You always defend it wrong. Whether you deep down your heart you know like it's wrong, but being that that's your own way of thinking, so the man will walk away. Because no man want to be in a relationship with no improvement.
Oh yeah.
Somebody want to be somewhere where there must be a changes. There must be an improvement in a relationship. Well, you can be in a relationship every day, one story every day, one story every day, one story every day, one story. If there's no problem, your partner will look for a problem bringing you home. Every day you're in north. So the man will walk away and leave you. So
Yeah, so like you say, right? In relationship, not being in a relationship where every day you focus so more on the negative
aspect.
than the positive. I mean, black take relationship and life as a whole, right? If you think so much on negative, definitely a negative will follow you. Definitely. Like just all that go to church, in the Christians, the Bible say, whatsoever a man thinketh,
So shall him.
so is he.
Yeah. So shall him be.
So if you are in a relationship with your partner and you are so much negative in your thinking, in your mind, you do not really think on positive. Whenever someone is hopeful, because mind you, right now, like for instance, Liberia, economy is tough, other things difficult and so forth. So that may have the hope and want you people to make some positive plan and work towards it. In as well as you people might not have the money, you people might not have the resources, right? But he want you guys to sit and make some positive plans and find a way to solve those problems, to execute those plans. But you as a partner, instead of you sitting with the man to encourage the man more, you will discourage him. Oh, make a plan. Where can I get money from? I thought you got me waste my time ever to go and for me to sit down here. Don't hear my hear me. Even if the man is sitting alone to make that plan, you dare give him okay, but funny talk there to discourage him.
You get money, you say you want back.
Yeah. You get money, but you want back or you want back to the other person here. You take it to that person, that's so much money, eh?
Me, I want to see you.
Yeah. So these are things if you will break the man down. You that should be building him up. You that should be encouraging, pushing him up, that he will be more encouraged to say, yes, I can make it, we can make it. You are the one discouraging him. So the day that man going around someone who will give him little word of encouragement, that man will start looking at that person full to full. Full to full. As a result, you say this man are serious. But you are the one that is not serious. Because you had a man who are very positive in his thinking, who are very positive in doing what he does, but you were very much negative. You were contrary to him. You were contrary to him. With some people, if their men want to leave the home, maybe they say you want to go out of town, right? To go do some work. They only have the negative mindset. Yeah. Hey, to go way down there, no, that place, no. You go there, you will die. Hey, you go there, you go there, you get girlfriend there. The only thing they think on is the negative. The negative. They do not think on the positive. Not, oh, it's possible, right? The place is far, the road is not far, but people been going there, they can make it. They've been making it, so it's possible that you when you go down there as a fiance, as a husband to me, it is possible that you can make it. It's possible that your business can improve, right, and improve the family. These are things that ladies should be telling their husband. But when you are in a relationship and everything, you have more negative thought than a positive thought, definitely that man will not be satisfied with you. That guy will have serious problem with you. So as a result, he will start turning to where someone will give him courage. Someone will support his idea, his positive idea. Someone you'll be the one people to support him. And when he finds one, my girl or my lady, sorry for you, he will definitely turn it. Then the worst thing that you people should not be married. Then my girl, your whole story it dies in season 5. The whole thing dies in fact because you failed to have positive support your husband in positivity. You cannot be in a relationship the whole thing you have negative thought. Definitely you will be a serious problem, a threat to the relationship. So it is very much important that we learn these things, right? It's very, very much important that we learn this. We're able to talk for 8, right?
Yeah.
8 things, 8 mistakes that a lady do in a relationship. We're able to discuss 8 of them. It is very, very much important. These 8 things that we have discussed here, like the issue that has to do with trying to change your partner. You cannot be in a relationship. You want to force your partner to just change, like to say the man kid. When you met the man with that behavior, instead of you continuously talking to him, pursuing him, so that he will change, so that he will leave that behavior. But you want to hold him by the nose and just control him that way.
It can work.
I hate to say starting key and car with key start up. It will not work. That means some people it might work, but others it will take the time. And some men you people enter into serious not every day. Serious not every day. So you need to continuously talk to him in trying to change your partner. You cannot do it forcefully. The next thing here is to say not appreciating your partner's effort. You can't be in a relationship where the man is trying his best, doing what he thinks he can do to sustain the family, to help the family, for the progress of the family. You cannot be in that relationship, then you are not appreciating the man's effort. In as much as it might not be at your satisfaction, but always try to appreciate him for a little he's doing and try to recommend other bigger things that you think he can do. That's what people do. You just don't discourage the man. You just all the effort he's involved in, you just trash everything. You will make him weak, and that man will start looking for someone that will support him in that will appreciate the little that he's able to do. The third one we talk about is getting jealous of other people in your partner's life. Yeah, you cannot just see anybody around your partner, other people coming around your partner, just conclude that this person and this person loving. Yeah, they person loving to my boyfriend, the person they want to my man, they want to do that nonsense. Just don't do that. What you do is try to know if for sure people love him. And that may love like religion, not be in it. But always try to protect. Always try to if that people you will get a way to settle it. But you cannot just be jealous. Some lady can be jealous until they go out of hand. It is very much bad. The next we'll talk about is not giving your partner space. You cannot be in a relationship where you cannot give your partner space. Right? Sometimes your partner needs to make some independent decision. Sometimes he needs to decide, make some decision for himself, make some decision for the family. So sometimes you give him the benefit of the doubt. You allow him to do some independent things, right? Like that, men always want to be men. So when they do some independent thing, they say yes. They know that you recognize them as a man in the home. But if you the girl or the lady, you do not want to give Anything the man do, you want to be part of it. When the man, you won't tell which may have not happened yet. When the man take you fast, if you don't really allow the man go around his friends to really to do some things. Don't do those things. You feel that it's wrong. The man should not go. He should always be sitting to the hall when you hold it. When he goes to where he should be when you hold it. Sometimes it's good to be with a partner, but not every time. There are sometimes you need to explore yourself out there. So sometimes you need to give your partner some space, right? The film will talk about here, we say not taking care of yourself. You can't be in a relationship where you are not taking care of yourself. You always focus on I call it, maybe on your man on the chair where you feel that no money, so maybe no money, so all day you take that one lapa from morning to Sunday, one lay lapa, you tired, nothing, you really try to make yourself look decent. If you apply your hair, some lady just make their hair, go they just losing it on their hair. You know, when I may goes out there, we see other ladies who make themselves attractive. Definitely you will run after them, you will lust after them. Then you will start complaining. So always try to make yourself in and more there will be no money, but the little you have, make yourself look attractive for your husband or your partner. The sixth one we talk about is to say displaying passive aggression regularly. Right? You cannot be in a relationship where as soon as you hear something about it, may not believe it, you start reacting. You don't do those things. When you hear something about your partner confronting you, you hear his side of the story. Always, people say defend your husband out there, your partner out there when you go home. Whatever that he's doing, you deal with it into. These are things where you can go. As soon as you hear something, boom, you start reaction running there. Then when you can, instead of you talking with him, you keeping it within yourself. Start doing all kind of funny things. When the men noticing that you are such a person and he's not having peace, you might likely walk out of the relationship and you start blaming your village people, the care the woman in the community. The seventh one has to do with involving third parties in your relationship. Keeping a relationship where you just bring. As soon the man hates it here and you will carry it completely a friend. As soon as one man do one, somebody go hear about it. The other one happy, someone hear about it. It's wrong. Try to settle your problem with your husband, your boyfriend, your partner, your fiance. Try to handle your problem with them into. You people sit and settle your problem. When your boss is your here on setting your problem, your will manage there will get better. You'll move on with life. But not everything family put if too much involving third parties into your relationship can break down your relationship. This eighth one, which is the last one that we'll talk about here tonight, has to do with always being negative. You can be in a relationship where all day you are negative in the relationship. It is wrong. Yeah, nothing can good thing can you take it. If the man trying to explore way that good thing will happen for a relationship, people will make good plans. You are not thinking of those things. You believe that nothing can happen. All your whole thought is negative. Yeah.
So bad.
So bad party taking on no money that you go that small money you going to put that you will just love you will just spoil that money, you just spoil that money do they want to why the men want to make effort so that you will have business but it is discouraging a man. No money but man say let me plan. Maybe you get land. I made a plan here to see how can we start. He said no money, so I can't say waste my time that you get money and go pay for I don't find anything. So he discouraged the man. When the man sees someone who can support him in those positive thoughts, in those positive plans, definitely he will run after them. So these are the 8 mistakes we should have discussed 10, but due to the time, so we will not discuss those 10. Maybe on subsequent program, the love program, we will bring all those other possible add other things to it, right? But for tonight, well, I'll say many thanks to you for joining us. Those of you that follow us from the beginning of the show until now, we'll say many thanks for joining us. Since today, we've been observing one person from our Twitch, one person from our Twitch account. I always been there. I don't know if I'm there on the change. I know, really don't know, but one I've already been to that Twitch account. We say many thanks to you for joining us. I know that my friend brother John Smith from UK because most of the followers of our Twitch. We say many thanks for joining us. This is the Love program, Love Affairs. So do join us next week, Wednesday, for another splendid edition of the program Love Affairs. We've been your presenter. My name is Ambassador KONAH RUFUS. I've been here with
Frederick K. BORBOR.
Yeah, Frederick K. BORBOR, Frederick BORBOR, commonly known as the Love Title. So many thanks to all of you for joining us. Like I said, do join us next week and keep following West Coast TV, keep following all of our programs, and definitely we will do our best to give you the best your television has to offer. Have a blessed night and a blessed weekend. Bye bye from.
See you Wednesday.
Yes.
Don't miss it. Guy, another great one coming over you.
Thank you. Do join us. No, not this.
Begin at tuneslikebeard.com.
It's Crowler Boy, yeah. I too happy you came my way. Oh, da. Soon on day break like your face, I wanna see. I just wanna be loving you. Like just how I wanna be. I will ride for you like gange. Now I want you, you not pamble. I love you, don't tante. Oh, got me singing like morning, oh, morning, baby. I just wanna sing morning, oh, morning, baby. Got a song for you, yeah. Morning, oh, morning, baby. I'm in love with you. Morning, oh, morning, baby. When you smile, the whole world freeze. Oh, da. When you pose, no need to say cheese. Oh, no. Your beauty, that newslet and carry the cheese. Oh, yeah. No competition, you take it with ease. Put that, you not put that on my heart, oh. But nobody, wherever your spot, oh. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Morning, oh, morning, baby.